He stayed on the phone with his parents for nearly an hour. Calm, talking, walking. Then he said, "Oh, shit," and disappeared while the call was still connected. May 14th, 2008, Marshall, Minnesota. 19-year-old Brandon Swanson had just finished his semester. That night, he drove to visit friends in Canby. It was routine, a short trip, a normal night. Brandon was a freshman at Minnesota West Community and Technical College. He had just finished his finals. He was back home for the summer, and that night he wasn't doing anything unusual. Just driving home like he had done many times before. Sometime after midnight, he started heading back. Then his car went off a rural gravel road and got stuck in a ditch. No crash, no damage, just stuck, so he called his parents. They knew the roads, they knew the area, and they started driving to find him. What happened in the moment that call suddenly went silent? Brandon told them he was near Lind. They drove there immediately. He stayed on the phone with them. His voice was clear, focused, not panicked. They told him to flash his lights. He said he did. They couldn't see him. They flashed theirs. He couldn't see them. Same call, same time, but they were not in the same place. After waiting, Brandon made a decision. He would leave the car and walk toward what he believed were town lights. Still on the phone, still describing what he saw: gravel roads, fields, fences he had to climb. At one point he mentioned hearing water nearby, but his tone didn't change. No panic, no urgency. He thought he was getting closer. He wasn't. Here's what investigators later confirmed. Brandon was not near Lind. Phone data and search efforts placed him in a completely different rural area near Taunton, roughly 25 miles from where he believed he was. Dark farmland, no nearby houses. Open terrain, with water in the area. As he walked, he kept talking, describing what was around him. Then mid-sentence he said, "Oh shit," a sudden reaction. Immediate, the line went silent. His parents kept calling his name. No response. The call was still connected. But Brandon never spoke again. What did he encounter in that exact second? Later that day, law enforcement located his car, not near Lind, but on a rural road near Taunton. The doors were open. The keys were missing. Search teams moved into the surrounding area. Dogs tracked a scent across fields and terrain, including areas near the Yellow Medicine River, but they never found Brandon. No confirmed trace. No clear evidence of what happened next. The area included fields, fences, and water, terrain that becomes difficult to navigate in complete darkness. Investigators considered several possibilities of fall water, disorientation in unfamiliar terrain, but none of them fully explained the moment itself. There was no warning, no escalation. Just 1 second where something changed, a continuous conversation that ended in a single word. The case led to a legal change. Minnesota passed Brandon's law. From that point forward, law enforcement could no longer delay taking reports of missing adults, because in cases like this, time matters. We have the call. We know where he thought he was. We know where he actually was. We know the exact moment something went wrong, but we don't know what happened after that. Somewhere in rural Minnesota, there's a moment no one can explain. 2 words, and everything that followed is still missing. Is still missing.